Howdy neighbors, it's Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voigt, and I'm giving free tarot readings. I didn't know which one to put out. I don't know, because I'm streaming to both. Also, I have my friend R.C. Scott.
Burn the witches, burn the witches, take no time to sew the stitches.
Okay.
You cannot sedate all the things you hate, Sako.
I got comments. Woot woot. Oh, Megan. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my stream.
Welcome.
I'm glad you could make it. We only had 85 annularity, but it was still pretty, and my poor chickens didn't know what was going on. Oh, during the eclipse. Oh, okay. Yes. But also pretty excited I'm at one of the streams. Yay! Our stars are always crossed, and hers are some of the first I ever went to. Oh, oh, yay! Such yay. It's the party stream. It is a party stream.
Always.
Not always, but sometimes. Sometimes it is a party. All right. If you want a reading of Populous, then you should pop up in the chat and say, hey, I would like a reading, and I will star your request and you will enter the queue. I'm going to be throwing Mystic Mondays. Yeah, Mystic Mondays.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Usually I throw them on Mondays, but today I'm throwing it on a Tuesday.
So it doesn't matter?
It doesn't really, no. Oh!
What did you do?
Cult Classic Cage has subscribed to your channel.
Oh, thanks, Cass. I thought you were already subscribed. Damn. I don't do anything on this channel, but awesome. You can sit there and watch nothing.
Okay, let's see. Definitely I'm going to talk about the reading I got on Sunday. We'll do that first. And that one. And that one. Magic Mike Monday? That's crazy.
No, thank you. I'll take a reading.
And I'll do yours first.
Oh, no. Yeah, get the worst one out of the way.
Get the worst one out of the way.
Get the doom man out of the room before you move on to better, brighter pastures.
All right. We got the Devil reversed, which is more of a freedom card. We got the Hierophant reversed, and we got Temperance.
Is that also reversed?
No, that is upright. Balance in the center. Balance is the center in your palace. Instead of rushing to make your goals happen, you're tactfully building the foundation step by step. You value synergy and are choosing situations that are free from anxiety and stress. You've realized that patience and moderation are key in moving forward, and that you would rather put in the time to ensure quality. No matter what drama is going on around you, you are taking the high road because you've realized that you cannot control external circumstances. However, you can control how you react to them.
Yes.
This is a time of great synergy. Way to reuse a buzzword. When things are falling into place because of the harmonious balance that you've created for yourself. You have a new awareness between your inner and outer selves to fuel your creativity.
That's one way to explain it.
Feeling satisfied in the process. Yeah, you have worked hard. You've worked hard and it's paying off. It's like
I need to ignore it while working harder. Thank you.
Let rebellion roar. You are breaking free from the norm and challenging the status quo. After feeling confined by all the rules that you've placed upon you or that have been placed upon you, you are choosing to go your own way, whether the people around you like it or not. This is a time when you are questioning society's rules and regulations with the realization that all is not as it seems. Just because you were told how certain things were done a certain way does not mean there are no other ways to do it. The Hierophant reversed can also represent an authority figure in your life who has a very controlling way of asserting themselves. Be wary of this person, as they may force you to conform to rules you want to break. Seeing your need of freedom as a threat, choose your battles wisely.
Story of my life. I've always questioned everything, and like even as a kid, that annoyed the shit out of adults. Why? Yeah, that was me.
Okay. You have become aware of your codependent relationships and addictions and are making strides to break free from the chains that have been holding you back from moving forward. You are open to a different way of living, even though it is scary to make those changes because they have become so familiar. However, the familiarity is not healthy, and you have decided to empower yourself to choose another path. The journey to the road ahead will not be easy. You will have to battle your inner demons who will run rampant, using your inner fears and anxieties as a form of their own power. However, you will gain control back by eliminating the negativity and introducing more positive energies into your life. You are vulnerable to temptations, so take extra care and caution.
Wow. I'm used to so much more grim than that.
No, it's the I dare say that you're Six of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles reverse. What's the Five of Pentacles reverse? Perseverance through challenging times undoubtedly builds character. The Five of Pentacles reversed is a sign that the hardship you've encountered is coming to an end. You are on your way to generating a new source of income, whether it be a new job or passive income. You're able to get back on your feet and be independent once again. This test of character shows that you are able to survive through the tough times and come through stronger on the other side. Reflect inward and take inventory of the riches that you have inside and out. If this challenge has taught you anything, it's that money isn't everything and cannot buy your happiness. Release your scarcity and poverty mindset and rebuild your finances one step at a time. Comments? Critique? Reading from the book is terrible.
No, I'm just pondering.
Okay.
I mean, I really, when you see like your hardships coming to an end, you can really see it from that point of view. You can only see what's right in front of you and what's today. It was
Right.
better than yesterday. I'm not worrying about tomorrow right now. It's just today. Get through today is my thing. But
Right on.
it's funny you mention that, new things opening up. I'm about to close in for a little while. I got, people pretty much, I don't know how to explain this. I'm not exactly going to become a full-blown hermit, but yeah, I mean, I definitely want to work at my craft a little more, practice at a few other things, and just explore different areas. Go in my cave and work on my sword play, which sounds really dirty to say aloud, and I try to hold back on, saying it was the only best way to describe it. Maybe go on the Dagobah system somewhere and train, Train with my sword play. No, but I mean, that's cool. Good reading.
Thank you.
And it is rad.
It is how I've held my hair since 2018, I think. And like I have ridiculous mohawk.
It's a cool hawk.
Ridiculous mohawk. Second egg. I even got a second egg from one of them. Neat. You need to balance your rule breaky self. Hello
How?
again, Rita.
Hey, I show up to court when I have to. I pay my bills. What do you think I'm broke?
Do not stroke his ego, damn it.
Do not listen to that lamer.
Yeah, that's relatable. All right. Mama Ward. You're going to have to remind me what that reading was. But I would love to talk about it. I have cut my own hair for like 2 years now, so basically I have a trash haircut until I learn the skill.
I concur.
My husband buzzes my head because I can't trust myself to get the back of my head.
I would shave my head, but I guess you can say I have kind of that unapproachable vibe. I don't know, for some reason I look grumpy. And with a shaved head, I look extra grumpy. I go from looking like I'm going to hit you in the face, looking like I'm going to kill you or something. So, like, yeah. Shave my head all the time, go out in public, like, yeah, people just give a wide berth. Like,
That's funny.
I'm already creepy on the inside. Why be creepy on the outside?
Why be creepy on the outside? Come on, StreamYard, do the things. Scolded for overdoing and letting myself get pulled in too many directions.
I can relate to that.
Was it too close to home? Was it not resonating with you whatsoever? Like what did you?
I think we all just get pulled in so many different directions, especially if we're involved in so much.
Especially those of us who have 80 trillion projects. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups reversed. Ooh. Yeah.
Me no understand.
Basically that she is stretching herself thin. It just left me with, why am I even trying this writer's life? Yeah. To be honest, the tricky part is your marketing. That is the tricky part. I feel like I just need to focus on editing. Oh, I gotcha.
She's better at marketing than I am. I can give her that.
Well, my degree actually touches a little bit on marketing, so the mountainous backlog I have and not tried to do the writing part. Yeah. Focus on the editing phase. How many books do you have left to edit? Are they ready for like a professional editor, or do you have, is that the backlog? Is it a bunch of books that you haven't edited? I have over 1 million words left to edit. Oh.
Oh,
2 series. Oh, gross. Yeah, your life is editing now.
I can never imagine doing that because I'm hard on myself. I edit my own stuff basically, and I could imagine doing some other person's work. I wouldn't be patient with them, I don't think.
And 3 books to finish writing. And I know you're OCD. So I spent 5 years doing nothing but writing, and now I have to pay for it. Oh. You can hand it off to a alpha reader or something, and say, hey, I haven't edited it yet, but if you want to edit a little bit, that would help. Delegate. Rachel, are you still in the chat?
She listens to the replay. She's here.
My co-author and I. Oh, hi, Rachel. By the way, and I continue to write the adventures of our characters, and have since 2005. So we are literally editing, revising, and letting readers try it, revise it, beta readers, revising. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. So I totally get that. Seems never ending. You have all this content. I have a ton of content just rolling around in my head. And I need to actually sit down and write it.
Me too. Or 3.
This is where the party's at. Haha. I don't know which account you're on. It's not telling me. But the party is probably on Castvoid. Probably. If you would like a reading, anybody in the chat, if you would like a reading, then just pop up in the chat that you would like a reading and I will add you to the queue. I am running out of places to put things. So right now I'm trying to decide when to release the next book and where to go from there. I have this series, another series, and my article writing, etc. Rita says, yes, please. I'm in the Sako Tumi party house now, and I would appreciate one. No problemo. And a reading would be nice. Okay.
Sakatumi Party House.
Yeah. I've been overwhelmed and extra emotional lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rita. Well, never did a reading before, but I'm down. All right.
Oh, snap. The gamer came for a reading.
All right. Yeah, Rachel is the one that is next. I hate that you're going through that, Rita. Yeah, I hate that you are going through that. That is terrible. Okay. I'm going to do one good shuffle.
Super Bowl shuffle.
And we got the Magician reversed. That's not great. We got the Eight of Cups reversed. Also not great. And the Hanged Woman. I'm allergic to reading. So normally if all 3 cards are reversed, then I would turn it so that it's facing you. But instead, you got the Hanged Woman. So self-sacrifice and all kinds of other stuff. All right, so the Magician reversed. Is it that you lack? He can indicate frustration and lack of clarity. You may feel you have so much more to give, but that your talents are not being seen, valued, or appreciated. This would be a good time to ask, what is blocking me? And what can I do to change my circumstances, my current circumstances? Something is hindering you from expressing the full range of your skills and keeping you locked up in a box when all you want to do is be free and flourish. Beware of people and situations that do not have your best interests at heart. Your vulnerability makes you a prime target for manipulation and maybe a prime target for manipulation and maybe unintentionally attracting some shady folk. Use your resources to get yourself out of trouble. Protect yourself and don't fall into their traps or be tripped up by your own. Oh, that's the Hierophant. Hold on. That's not the right one. Suspended in time when all is up in the air, this is a stage where you feel stuck between the momentum of the future and the speculation of the past. Delays and indecision are to be expected, and it is in your best interest to prolong any decision making. Think outside of yourself and try your best to see the big picture. The inconspicuous small moment could bring big impact. Feeling stuck with nowhere to go is temporary. Constant activity keeps the ego busy, but by practicing patience, you are allowing other opportunities to unfold for you. Give yourself permission to receive. Delay instant gratification and put in the time and effort so that you can see your big vision come to life. Ask yourself what tiny thing you can give up now so that you can get to the end goal. Sacrifice small pleasures to invest in your long-term success. I am reading from the Mystic Mondays Tarot book. Eight of Cups reversed. It's hard to choose just one of all the options that you've got in front of you. The fear of missing out is keeping you stagnant. This is actually on the nose for some things. Yep. Decide which option is most emotionally fulfilling for you and trust that the universe will meet you at your point of action. You have a tendency to escape, the easiest way to deal with uncomfortable situations. Avoidance can lead you to walking aimlessly, eventually realizing that your lack of commitment is delaying your desire to find a place of belonging and acceptance. Even if it means walking away from what you currently have for a fresh start. Open your heart and commit to the love and intimacy that you deserve so that you are able to receive it. Okay, so the general consensus that I seem to be getting here is you are questioning why you are doing the things that you are doing. And there's so many distractions, so many projects, so many options that you can't choose and you shouldn't yet. Yeah, super on the nose, actually, Rachel. Feeling very relevant. So I hope that helps. I feel like I shouldn't go deeper into any of that. I'm gonna try not to go too deep on anybody.
Well, you know me pretty well. For my
Mhm.
reading, would you say that's close?
How do you mean?
From the, we talk almost every damn day, and you see what I'm doing myself. You say that's
I think you've grown an exorbitant amount just in the year that I've. It's been about a year since we started hanging out.
feels longer.
Maybe it has 2 years, 3.
I forget. Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah,
Growth.
growth. Yeah, of course you have grown. Sounds like you need to make some barriers. Yeah, you're doing that people pleasing thing. I've got a couple of projects I want to start, and I'm not sure where to start. Yeah, no problem. Beautiful day. Are you still around?
I know Cass wanted a reading.
Yes, Cass is in the queue.
Cass in the queue. You're
Is
gonna rot away in front of your PC playing video games. That's the end of the reading. Trolling PlayStation fans.
I think it is possible that Beautiful Day might have dropped out. So how about Megan? There are worse ways to rot.
But there are better ways, Cass.
But there are better ways.
Much better ways. More useful ways. Get the real XPs in life.
Get the real XPs in life. Megan. Mama Ward is like, I'm going to rot doing editing. I'm going to die.
But you will rot graciously. More gracious than the most of us.
Okay. Ready, Megan? Here we go. Queen of Wands. Cool. Nine of Wands reversed. She's tired. And the Three of Wands. Ooh, all the wands. Yeah, you got some projects. You got some passion. But you don't know where to start, which is stating the obvious. So you're kind of waiting for your ship to come in. Well, the upside is the ship is going to come in, you know. But... No, all the wands, yeah. You owe me a Coke or something.
The ones choose you.
So we got our Queen of Wands, who is passionate and dynamic and very yang, very determined, you know, like Queen of Wands is awesome lady. You've got a ship coming in. Like you've kind of invested in getting your ducks in a row, but the ducks haven't come down the stream yet. So let's see what the book says about that Nine of Wands reversed. Swords, Wands. Drudgery from the past may leave you feeling paranoid that people are out to get you. This leaves you unwilling to make a long-term commitment with fears of being trapped by responsibility. Yowza. You have gotten this far on your own, but you are lacking the skill set that will take you to the next level. Look for someone who has skills that will complement yours, whether it be a financial planner or a creative designer.
Prideful boast.
Survival mode has you in a state where you think that you are under attack when nothing dangerous is actually happening. These fears could also be protecting you from moving forward, preferring that you stay in your comfort zone. Make peace with your fears so that you can move forward towards your big dreams. Queen. Not afraid to speak her mind. It is a struggle bus card. It is true. I'm so sad that I'm not going to get to visit you. My trip was canceled by the whole Navy getting sent to help evacuation and do Overwatch. Yeah,
Aw.
I get it. There are a lot of reverse Unos to this whole reading thing, apparently. I read reversed cards. Not everybody does.
Such insolence.
You want me to time her out?
What? No.
I will.
Hi, Catherine Stubbs, and hi, Miss Ocampo. It is good to see you. On the edge of giving up card, but the queen shows a stubbornness to keep moving forward. Yeah. She is a get things done, oftentimes thrusts her into the spotlight, a place she is all too familiar with. She asks you to tap into your authenticity and to share your passions freely. Don't hold anything back. I'm the comic relief, damn it.
Gotta be funny first. Nice.
Yes, I am doing the oops. Boop. All right.
That is because you're one tough cookie, Mama Maggie.
If you are new to the stream, then just pop up in the chat that you would like a reading and I will add you to the queue.
How many decks do you own? Just wondering.
Oh my god, like
Yeah.
like 20. I've got a box full of them and then I've got them like kind of scattered throughout the house. So I've got 4 or 5 that I actually read from. I've got 1 or 2 that I use for storytelling only. And then I've got a whole bunch for art. Oh, can you add me? I absolutely can.
Hello, Harold.
That is my friend Izumi. He has been doing like, witchy spiritual stuff since like before I was born. So I get to learn all kinds of cool stuff. And every once in a while he gives a crap about what I think.
Aw. I like those people.
Yeah. I have 3 that I use for storytelling. Yeah. But I don't recommend using a deck that you throw for storytelling and vice versa. If it is for reading, it is only for reading, and if it is for
How would you do it for storytelling?
well, you can use them as plot points. You can use them as character background building. You can use it as conflict. If you need some kind of conflict for your story, you can usually come up with a tarot card that will make everything terrible. Ooh, Ogham Staves. I have a deck of Ogham Stave things that is next to my bed. I haven't used it in quite some time. 1 tarot deck and 1 oracle deck. Each has its own assignments. Yep. The D&D deck, which is super pretty, by the way. Crystal Visions deck, Steampunk deck are my storytelling deck. Yeah. I use the oracle deck for writing to help me make decisions to add conflicts to the plot. Yeah. Let's see here. I read for Megan, right?
You did? I think.
Okay. I didn't get her 2 cents about it. Yeah, the D&D tarot was created by someone who didn't really know tarot. Yeah.
There's a D&D tarot. I'm not surprised.
By the way, I don't know if you got it, but I asked for a reading. Yes, absolutely. I added you to the queue. Do not worry. Rita, are you still there? I have 2 decks now. I've got my Everyday Witches deck, which specializes in hurting people's feelings, and the Bad Bitches Tarot deck that still needs to be broken in. It's Catherine and Miss Ocampo. Well, next is Rita, but did Rita leave? No, Rita's
she's here.
I come from a school, Miss Ocampo, where you are given decks that you read. You do not buy them for yourself. You buy them for other people and then give them away.
You never read your own stuff. That's like a certain discipline, or is it all around?
I just, I also come from a school where you can do it once a year for yourself, but I don't read tarot for myself. I prefer the oracle cards or the Ogham cards or something like that. My favorite deck to pull a reading for others is the round cloister deck that looks like it was stained glass windows. Oh, I know, it's so pretty.
Whoa.
It is so pretty.
It sounds like it. I gotta see it if it's making you react like that.
It's like Maggie, but with 1 G. All right, Rita. It be your turn.
Okay, that does look really cool.
What does look really cool?
The Cloister Tarot looks like stained glass.
Yeah, yeah. It's very pretty. I need to close this book because in the way. Princess of Cups reversed, Nine of Cups reversed, and the Moon. Meow.
Even the cat's concerned.
Even the cat is concerned. Running away will not solve your problems. Oh, damn it. Meow.
Cat wants a reading too.
The cat wants a reading. Yeah, lots of emotion-y cards. It sounds like it's easy to... Okay, so there's this thing called the undertow that I've coined that is it kind of is a depression so low that it is impossible to get anything done. And the thing is you are a strong swimmer. What is up? I don't know what you want.
You're interpreting it wrong. Meow.
Oh my gosh.
Tell that asshole stop making fun of me, too.
Have faith that you have the ability to swim above the waves. Anchor yourself inside. Ask your inner child what she needs and get to your core issues. By tending to your little one, you can open up blockages and you have in other areas like creativity and relationships. Emotional instability and temper tantrums are sure to run high when you have unresolved issues. Learn to check in from time to time so that you don't emotionally explode whenever you're triggered. And your vision is not going to plan and it's making you upset and frustrated. You're expecting it to appear before you with little effort, and sorry to break it to you, but it just does not work that way. You got to put in the time.
You keep talking, human. All I see is you not doing what I want you to do. Meow.
Meow. All the meows. The sun, the moon. And it's all subconscious. They are brought to light by our dreams and our fears. The shadow self. I was skimming too much. The moon illuminates our shadow selves, the parts of us that are ruled by the subconscious. They are brought to light by our dreams and fears, often projecting insecurities onto the people and scenarios in our life. the more aware we become of our unconscious, the more we are able to identify whether we are acting from our irrational thoughts or our conscious minds. Go beyond the surface and dive deep to resolve your inner issues. Issues. The word issues keeps coming up. Do you have a therapist? Keep writing and move forward. Yeah. Take a breath and step back. You can reach your goals if you don't let your emotion outside overcome you. I know you are kind of upset that things aren't panning out the way that you had hoped, but be open to suggestion. Be open to opportunity, and things will happen in a way that you never could have dreamed. Yeah, I need a therapist, it seems. Yeah, maybe so. I know I'm on meds, so Spence.
Sakotsumi House Party featuring Cat.
Mama Spence. Yeah.
Wow. That was
Oh my
a loud
gosh.
one from the kitty.
She's getting louder and louder. What is it, honey? Huh? What is it? I don't know what she wants. Wooch, right before I start the vacuum. Perfect timing. Okay, cool.
You want to hear something interesting real fast?
Sure.
I guess in Argentina, there's some elections coming up, and some party or whatever decided to go out and campaign cosplaying as characters from the anime Chainsaw Man. I mean, I don't know what they're about, what they're doing, but I just wish U.S. politicians were this thoughtful. I don't even vote. I've never voted, never going to, but I would love to see that. Maybe have the left or right do some kind of Jujutsu Kaisen deal.
Meow. All right. The moon again. And a repeat card. Judgment reversed. Ooh. Oh, Spence. And the tower. You got to see this.
I can hear it.
Oh my gosh. You got a perfect storm for a bad day, and all your days are being bad. Bad days. There's been like either it's like catastrophe. Yes. No, Miss Ocampo, you're not up yet. Dare I read the book? Spence, hide under the bed. Don't come out. Catastrophe is the word of the day. very emotional, very unconscious. Fast as a bolt of lightning, your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundations of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes and about previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. This is also a card of rebuilding after loss. Build yourself back from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? The choice is yours. The destruction comes creation, so all is not lost.
Never.
I'm the walking disaster.
Well, I think
And
we
you're,
all said that.
you're judging so hard on yourself. You are really hard on yourself.
I know what that's like too. I used to be really hard on
You
myself.
say, I like with cards like these. This is that ingraining in us that has us apologizing for existing. Yeah.
And people take advantage of that so easily, though, especially those who are never wrong.
That's really the. But you know that lady that's like out on the iceberg, like that's you. You lady on the iceberg, you. Hi, Felicia. Good
Hi,
to see
Felicia.
you. You got this, Spence. You're strong, and so you just need to let the changes flow over you without fighting them like the lioness you are.
Yeah,
Like
you got
kids growing up.
you got to be patient with the flow. And you got to be patient with yourself too. And that's one thing about people that are always hard on themselves.
Be kind to yourself.
Yes.
This is like it's you deserve to exist. But this catastrophe is, the upside is that from here you can only go up.
Don't forget boundaries.
Yeah.
If people pleasing, I know all about that shit. And you gotta set boundaries. Say no. Be the bad person. Fuck them. That's my opinion.
Oh my gosh. That was probably the darkest reading that's come out of these cards yet. Cut the deck. All right. Rachel. Rachel, are you still there? Things are starting to work their way back around from the red alert stage here, at least. But damn, that was an accurate read. Oh, I already did a reading for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Cass.
The lamest reading to come out of that deck. I'm calling it now. For the lamest lamos ever lame.
All right, here we go. The Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Do you have a daddy?
You said that really creepily.
Do you have a daddy?
Do you have a daddy? Also, you are juggling like a lot of like things, and you're really good at it.
Should be doing a lot of stuff.
This is for Cass. This is for this lady.
Yeah, my friend. Damn you too, my friend. Damn you too.
And turning away from material goods for the sake of looking inward. You're bored. Oh, sorry about that.
I do get bored in the flat fields.
The rat race is wearing you down, and the status quo no longer appeals to you. You are at odds with yourself. Do you listen to the deepest desires, or do you stay stagnant but safe? The fear of the unknown is causing you to withdraw. Getting away from distractions to find peace. This is the time to contemplate, to meditate, and reflect on what your true desires are, and if you are living a life to the fullest. The opportunities are there, oftentimes right in front of you. You might be too self-absorbed in your own problems to notice the possibilities that lie before you. Shift your perspective, open your eyes, and you will see what you've been seeking is much more accessible to you than you originally thought. You have options. Wow.
Well, you know, last I checked, she's almost at 3,000 subs on her channel. She's getting a little popular there. Homie's getting a little big, blowing up.
Busy bee.
Here for
Your
dropping-
lively lifestyle is keeping you active, buzzing from one place to the next. You have a vision in mind, and now it is a matter of taking daily action in order to implement it. You can see the big picture, but don't forget about the individual brush strokes it took to create this entire painting. Details are equally important, if not more so. Create structure so that you are able to focus on the important tasks at hand to build your long-term vision. There is freedom in boundaries. Boundaries. We keep talking about boundaries. The infinity sign symbolizes the unlimited amount of time, flow, and change at your disposal. You are faced with conflicting interests and must prioritize what is more important in this moment. Like Aristotle says, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And there's like a authoritarian like presence in your life. But it's mostly you. There's some kind of miscommunication, but Honestly, ignorance is bliss.
Sometimes it's better just to walk the path instead of knowing the path. Is what you're saying? Ignorance is bliss. Just let it play out without having the full knowledge of it.
I don't know.
Well, I hope you don't mind. I dropped the link for her channel in the chat.
Okay, no problemo.
If anybody likes gaming or picking on PlayStation fanboys, there you go.
What am I linking to you, Mama Ward?
Hmm?
She says, link me? And I don't know. What's that?
Did you have a streaming thing or something like that tonight?
Yeah.
When?
9.
Okay. How about between 5:36 we go out for sushi?
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
I want some sushi.
That sounds awesome.
I'm making tacos tonight.
I miss tacos.
Have a sushi taco. Just put it all in a tortilla.
Okay. Sushi near the coast, yum. I'm scared to eat sushi here. Yeah, I can't say as I blame you.
Well, for me, I just trust the seawater, whatever I get. But for most part, I go with fresh water. I'm right next to a big ass lake. Why not?
Miss Ocampo, are you still there? Miss Ocampo, are you there? Present. Okay, cool. Ooh, new job. I think this new job might not be what you thought it was. And it's, if you think of the Six of Wands as like, like shooting for the stars. When it's reversed, it's like aiming at the ground. So what goes up must come down. So you've got some new. That was a past thing. Well, there's some kind of income coming. Some kind of income. But there's some kind of miscommunication. There's some kind of like non-attachment. I had a new job, but it didn't work out. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Sorry to hear that.
Night Princess. repetition is dragging you down, and boredom and apathy, and you desire some spontaneity in your life. Is the event, has it left some kind of trauma? Did they really, really fuck up? Mostly, I just want to find a new job. I'm currently just working on a new project. Yeah. I just want to scratch my head.
I just want to eat and keep eating.
Oh, do you want to what now?
I just want to eat and keep eating
Yeah.
and watch Boris Karloff. I mean, Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
Neat. Ah, there it goes. Okay. It wasn't that bad, just a major neurodivergent struggle. Yes, very sure. Very. I think you shot yourself in the foot, though. So it's the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Lovers reversed. I think of the Lovers as really more of a card about the relationship with yourself. Yeah, I know, Spence. Isn't it nuts? I'm thinking about shaving it off. It's starting to get unruly.
Just like you. Would you shave yourself off? Yeah.
Yeah.
That reaction was priceless.
Six of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles upright, and the Lovers reversed. What?
Never mind me, Mama Maggie. I'm just being a buffoon. You know me. It's me. Be myself.
Well, let's see if this job was the old job or whether you've got a new thing coming along. Cause for celebration. Ooh, but Queen of Wands reversed. I think more of that neurodivergency is gonna be a thing. All right, see you later, Miss Ocampo.
See ya.
I hope it sort of helped. We can talk about it later. You'll just have to remind me what it was.
Neurodivergency in a overstimulated society with too many choices is never a good thing. It's hard to manage. Hard to manage a lot of times.
Izumi. Izumi, are you still there? Yay! Save my equinox reading for the eclipse, and I really think it's telling me to change my Q4 and 2024 plans. Really? All right. Let me shuffle these up real good. In what way will you make changes? Yeah. I'll have to send you the spread. Yeah, please do. I would be glad to referee from the armchair, as it were. All right. Azumi. 7 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. All that hard work, all that manifestation work that you've been doing, it's gonna fucking pay off. Push, 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 push. Yeah. So the 7, this guy means you've put in all the work, you've tended to this plant, and the plant is finally fruiting. Hooray for the fruiting plant. Marvel at the awesome shit you've been doing. The King of Pentacles is Mr. Dependable, Mr. Reliable. It's a very grounding, very money-centric sort of way of thinking. And things are ready to take off. Like I was talking about the Six of Wands before. The 8 of Wands is shooting for the stars, and it goes beyond the stars. Working with a new crystal today. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's about the harvest and reaping of the rewards. Yeah. You have done the things. All right. So what's up with Mr. King of Pentacles? He's taking risks. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone, all alone, all alone.
In a time of need. Oh. 90s alternative.
Oh. Home might be the last place you want to be right now. Instability inside domestic environments can leave you feeling insecure within your place in relationships and spaces. Communication is out of sync no matter how hard you seem to try. Translations get lost the more you attempt to explain yourself. There is uncertainty of where your future will lie and where you will end up next. Commitment is going to be a struggle, so don't expect it from a new relationship. If this is you, be easy on yourself and give yourself some space to decide if this person feels like home. fight or flight. The choice is up to you. In your heart, you know you must move on to more stable ground if this does not improve. The energy is sustainable and you desire solid ground. Something tells me you really want to move. But don't take the first thing that comes along. What's up with that? The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Hooray! I think the Six of Wands is the one where you are the hero coming home. New relationship thing? Maybe you're not ready for a new relationship thing. Maybe you're in a thing that is moving a little too fast. Or you can message me about it. It's true. Okay. I am getting worn out. How many do we have left? We have Catherine. Catherine. I used to get a lot caught up in that pattern. People make such a fuss about multitasking, but intentional living can get you further. Yes, I agree. You can wait. Okay. Next week, maybe. Oh. I'm keeping this open. Jenna is hosting a live stream workshop in about an hour, so I'm going to grab a nap. Go grab a nap!
Nap. That sounds nice.
Yeah, I don't know if any of that resonated, but hopefully it will help in some manner. If you liked this video at any point, I encourage you to hit the like button. And if you would like to see more streams like this one, where I'm throwing free cards and stuff like that, I'm usually doing it on Monday mornings and maybe Friday nights, ? I'm still cackling for my reading. Yeah. Yeah. Next week, maybe. Okay. No worries. No worries. Ugh. Maybe
I gotta be doing that, damn it. Thanks.
Maybe I need a nap.
You were hunting the sprints earlier, and I was fighting off. Now you just laid me to rest. Now I gotta take a nap too. Thanks. Pete Sacco strikes again. That's your power. You put everyone to sleep.
Get some rest. I think I will. Rachel says mine was spot on. I just kind of contemplated it for a while. Oh no, I got the yawn too.
Why don't you do a devil lock with that?
Huh?
A devil lock.
I don't know. I've only got this like tiny chunk in the front. I might be able to like grow the fringe, maybe. But my current mohawk keeps getting narrower and narrower at the front.
I'm just watching you struggle with your bum.
Oh, with my hair.
Just something I've never experienced before, more likely never will. So I find it fascinating. Well done, you did it. It's up. Was that a pen you stuck through it or what?
It's one of these.
Oh, never mind.
Still in the process of manifesting for the financial abundance to easily move back next year. Finding that I like to just sit with crystals and connect with the white dragon. Yeah. Yep. As I was saying, if you want to see more streams like this one, you can usually find me on Monday mornings. At like 10 in the morning Eastern. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Say goodbye to the nice people.
Blessed be. Stay hydrated.